Good morning, my dear children. Today we are going to study Geography Chapter 6 Natural Vegetation and Wildlife. So, let's get started. There is a close relationship between height of land and its type of vegetation. We know climate changes with altitude. Therefore, along with height, the natural vegetation changes as well. The growth of any vegetation on earth is mainly of four factors. They are temperature, moisture, slope, and thickness of soil. Due to variation on these factors, the type and thickness of natural vegetation vary from place to place. Now, let's see the vegetation types around the world and their features. Now, let's come to the world vegetation part. Natural vegetation means the plants that grow naturally without human interference. Natural vegetation around the world can be classified into three types. They are forest, grassland, and shrubs. Among them, there are six types in forest. They are tropical evergreen forest, tropical deciduous forest, temperate evergreen forest, temperate deciduous forest, Mediterranean vegetation, and coniferous forest. Let's start with tropical evergreen forest. Tropical evergreen forests receive heavy rainfall throughout the year and they are very dense. Even sunlight cannot touch its ground during daytime. These forests have a short dry season and they never shed leaves altogether. Tropical evergreen forest starts from equator and they spread around the tropical zone of earth. These forests are as seen in Africa's Congo basin. They are seen in India and on Amazon basin of Brazil. Amazon rainforests are called lungs of earth. Can you guess why? Yes, they provide enormous oxygen and it is the largest tropical evergreen forest on earth. Hardwood trees are seen here. Some common examples are rosewood, ebony, and mahogany. Also, we can see giant snake like anaconda in these forests. Next come tropical deciduous forest. These are also said as monsoon forest. Trees in these forests shed leaves in dry season and they change their colors along with seasons. They are seen in India, northern Australia, and in Central America. Hardwood trees are seen here. Some common trees are sal, teak, neem, and shisha. We use the wood of these trees to make furniture. Animals that are commonly seen in these forests are tiger, lion, elephant, langur, monkeys, etc. Majority of Indian forests are of tropical deciduous forest type. Next come temperate evergreen forest. They are lie in the mid-latitudinal coastal region. They are commonly found on the eastern side of continents. Example, they are seen in southeast of North America, South China and southeast of Brazil. These forests comprises both soft and hardwood and some commonly found trees are oak, pine and eucalyptus. Next come to temperate deciduous forest. On higher latitude, we can see this forest. They are found in northeast USA, China, New Zealand, Chile, and also found in the coastal regions of Western Europe. Temperate deciduous forests shed their leaves during dry season, that is winter. And some commonly found trees are oak, ash, and beech. And we can see animals like deer, fox, wolves, and also birds like pheasants, monals are in these forests. Next is Mediterranean vegetation. The west and southwest regions of continents have this vegetation and there is no much wildlife here. Mostly these forests are around Mediterranean Sea which is surrounded by continents like Europe, Africa and Asia. Therefore the name is given. Few of these vegetation are outside Mediterranean region. They are found in California of USA, Southwest Africa, South America and also in Southwest Australia. These forests experience mild rainy winter and hot dry summers and citrus fruits like orange, fig, olives and grape are cultivated here. Mediterranean region is said as the orchards of the world for their fruit cultivation. Present Mediterranean region have the capacity to adapt themselves during dry summer. Their thick buds and wax-coated leaves helps central radius transpiration. Next come coniferous forest. They are in higher latitudes, that is from 50 to 70 degree north latitude in northern hemisphere. Coniferous forests are also said as taiga. The name taiga is a Russian word that denotes purity. These are found in northern parts of Europe, North America and Asia. These forests have to trees like cheer, pine and cedar and they are used to make pulps that are further used to manufacturing papers. And some commonly seen animals are silver fox, mink and polar bear. Now let's move to the second natural vegetation, that is grasslands. There are two types of grasslands. They are tropical grassland and temperate grassland. Tropical grassland are on both sides of equator and they go till tropics. These grasslands grow in areas where the rainfall ranges moderate to low. Here the grasses are tall and they grow up to 4 meters. A good example of tropical grassland are savanna grassland which is in eastern Africa. Tropical grasslands that are in Brazil said Campos and one in Venezuela is said as Ilano. And some commonly seen animals in these tropical grassland region are elephant, zebra, giraffe, deer and leopards. Next come temperate grassland. They are in mid-latitudinal zone and they are in the internal part of continents. These grasslands are short and they are very nutritious. And some commonly seen animals in the temperate grassland region are wild buffalo, bisons and antelopes. Like Tropical grasslands, temperate grasslands are around the world. The temperate grasslands, Argentina, are called pampas, and one in North America said as prairies. The one in South Africa is said as world. The one in Central Asia is said as steppes, and the one in Australia is called down. Next come shrubs. It is the third natural vegetation. Thorny bushes is a good example for this vegetation, and they are found in desert-like areas. Tropical deserts are found in western side of continents and vegetation covers less here due to scanty rain and hot weather conditions. Whereas polar regions are very cold and natural vegetation is limited here. We can see small shrubs, mosses and lichens here, and these are called tundra type of vegetation. This vegetation is found in polar regions of Europe, Asia and North America. The animals in polar region has thick fur and thick skin, and they protect themselves from cold climate. Some common animals there as seen here are seal, walrus, musk oxen, Arctic owl, polar bear and snow fox. People cut trees and clear the forest areas as they require land for agricultural and settlement purpose. However, forests are very vital and we depend upon forests for our survival. Forest helps us on climate regulation, water management and soil protection. Also, they provide shelter for diverse species like plants, animals, and several microorganisms. And we should never allow them to disappear. That's we have come to an end. Thank you so much.